Hello, this is Rod, appraiser broker. Hey, as many of you know, I am a real estate appraiser. I'm also a real estate agent or associate broker. And in Colorado, I'm also a licensed uh, broker associate, which is basically the same thing as an appraiser broker in Utah. I am the owner of UtahAppraisers.com. I've been in the appraisal industry for 33, going on 34 years. And I feel like I know real estate, especially residential real estate, pretty well. I am the owner of sites like PleasantGroveHomes.com, where I will feature people's property that I list in Pleasant Grove. OremHomes.com, I'll be happy to feature people's property in Pleasant Grove or in Orem when I list them in Orem, as I did just a few months ago. I'm the owner of UtahHorseProperty.com and will feature people's property there, and a whole bunch of cities I own, like LehighHomes.com, AmericanForkHomes.com, CedarHillsHomes.com. Places near Pleasant Grove, between Pleasant Grove and Orem, and I should say between Saratoga Springs and Orem, Utah. I also own other names. I've invested a lot of money to own these names, like HolidayHomes.com, SouthJordanHomes.com, MidvaleHomes.com. Why have I done this? To be able to be in a position to get people the most out of their home, aside from the fact that as an appraiser, when I'm working as an agent, I can educate other appraisers, and I do. And I'll take the time to show them what I have found and give them support for the properties that I'm helping my clients sell. I do represent buyers also, but that's a whole different ballgame because I'm not assisting appraisers. I'm trying to help buyers get the best deal I can on a property when I represent a buyer. But as the owner of UtahAppraisers.com, and I used to have a big site called Zip Appraisers, and I built a big appraiser directory. I should say I paid programmers, had that up for over 10 years. A big appraiser directory where thousands of appraisers listed on my site for free. And I did take that down finally because I did allow them to list on there free, and I only had a few people left because the whole appraisal industry changed. A few people left that were paying me for highlighted listings and for websites that I had up for appraisers. But I interview appraisers for people, and I interview mostly real estate agents for people that want to sell property or buy property anywhere in the United States. As the owner of another site, a big site called UtahForeclosures.com, and I put this site up about 13 years ago. It became one of the most used real estate sites in the state of Utah. Over 7,000 people that have used it actually logged in, but hundreds of thousands of people used it. Like I said, years ago, it was one of the most used sites, real estate sites in the state. You can see not just foreclosures. These are all foreclosures on here. But when I list someone's property, I'll feature their property on here because people remember where to find it. And if they look on the click on one of these properties to look at it, it will actually give them more details about the property and let them know whether that's a property that is really a foreclosure or not. So for example, this property in Lehigh, let me just click on this and pull that up. When you pull up this property here, this may be one. I'm trying to remember if this was one that was foreclosed on, but it'll usually tell you in the details. I guess this one may not be one that is a foreclosure, but there have been a lot of foreclosures that I'll feature on the site because those properties, banks want to get rid of them, right? And if anybody needs me to list, if any bank lender needs me to list a foreclosure for them, I'll be very happy to do so. But I'll also be happy to help people that are looking for an agent that have not determined who their real estate agent is going to be, whether it be in Utah or other states. I can interview agents and help you find an agent that's going to do you the best job, that I believe will do you the best job in any of the 50 states. As long as they're licensed agents, I'm happy to help you find those agents, and some of those will be appraisers. If you can find an appraiser who has been a real estate agent and an appraiser a long time, like myself, we can do you a very good job, but they've got to be people with integrity that'll answer their phone, that live in the area where you need them to help you. And so I can list anybody's home anywhere in the state of Utah. If I'm helping a buyer, I'm only going to help buyers that are looking in the area where I feel like I can help them best. I can feature their property anywhere in the state of Utah, and I can represent them. But as far as helping buyers, I don't like helping buyers unless they're people that I can help really full time in the area where I'm working. And so anywhere near Pleasant Grove, if they're within, looking for a property within 30 to 45 minutes of Pleasant Grove, I'll look at how much time I have and determine whether I'm the best agent to help you or whether it be somebody else. Now, I've had over 150 transactions that I referred to other agents close in the state of Utah, and there's been about 36 agents, different agents that have closed anywhere from 1 to a dozen referrals that I've given them in the state of Utah, where I recommended someone else because of the situation, either where they were looking or because of how busy I was, because I want you to have the best service possible. I want you to get an agent that's really going to protect your interests and going to help you, if it's out of state, to have the most money in your pocket when everything is said and done. But someone that's going to answer their phone and really take the time to help everyone that's looking at your home to know about your home, not just put it on the market and do nothing with it. There's about 25,000 agents in the state of Utah, but there's only a few dozen agents that I've recommended and referred people to, because I want you to have the agent that's going to serve you the best and hopefully leave you the most money in your pocket afterward. And that goes for an agent anywhere that in the United States. If I'm going to recommend an agent, I'm going to do a lot of interviewing and recommend an agent that I would want to use if it were my property that was being sold, or that I would want to use if I was buying a property in one of those 50 states. So let my expertise and experience pay off for you. You're welcome to give me a call. If you don't have an agent that you know that you're going to use, give me a call and I'll help you find an agent. I do get paid a referral fee when you use the agent that I recommend, but only after that transaction is closed. And you don't have to buy a property or sell your property if you don't want to. So you're only going to be paying an agent when they help you complete a transaction. Most agents are just going to charge you a commission based on the sale of that property or the purchase of a property. So I've helped other people in other states that know me, that trust me. There's appraisers all over the United States that know me. Many of those are appraisers who also work as real estate agents. And some of them are going to be agents. Some are not going to be appraisers. Some are going to be agents that have done a good job for a long time. But I'm going to be interviewing agents depending upon where you're selling or where you're looking for a property. So I'm happy to help you. This is Rod. You can find me under utahforeclosures.com, or you can find me at appraiserbroker.com, or you can easily remember utahappraisers.com to find me, and my phone number is right here for you. You're welcome to call me if you need my help or need an agent. You can call me during any waking hours. And I would say that is between 9 o'clock Eastern time and 9 p.m. In the West. And so the truth is, I'm up and happy to help you. If it's mountain time, I'll help you clear till 10 o'clock at night if you need my help. And I'll help you as early as 10 in the morning. If you're already a client of mine and I'm representing you, you're welcome to call me whenever you need me. So this is Rod, appraiser broker at appraiserbroker.com. Feel free to give me a call and have a wonderful day.